Good morning, guys. Excuse my chair. I have a squeaky chair. I changed my chairs today. Let me put my hands up here. How are you? It's good morning time for me. It's 10 o'clock on Thursday. This just launched and I just looked on the website and it's already sold out. On another video, I'm going to tell you what I do, how I get so lucky and I'm able to get some kind of really hard to get bags that really don't make it out to every store, believe it or not. I used to think that, but you know what? I'm such a stalker and I'm so like on top of it. Like when I want something, I really try my hardest. Like I get it, like I obsess about it. So anywho, I will tell you on another video. My last video was so like super long. It was my first video. I wanted to like cram everything in. I was so excited about the bag. I wanted to share all of this information that I was like, it was inside, like bottled up. I just wanted to let it out. Like, I cannot believe I have 25 subscribers. Like, that's a lot. I thought I was going to get 1, 2, 3, all the likes. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Like, you guys are so down. You guys are my people. I don't care. You know what? Anything that I know about Louis Vuitton, anything I could share, I'm going to let you know. I'm a little obsessed with Louis Vuitton. I think people sometimes don't want to share the information. They want to hoard it because they don't want their ideas to be stolen or, I don't know, they don't want to be outshined. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's ridiculous. I'll never understand that. I'm a girl's girl. If any boys watching, I'm not sure if there are any boys watching. I'm admiring my bag. But if you are watching, let me know. I want to see her up close for a little bit. I'm by my window, of course. But let's look at her. Let's get a close up. The charm. It's so cute. Ooh. She's amazing. Every time I just look at her, my husband, when he saw her, he was like, oh my God, so cute. Like, he loved her. He's doesn't care about this stuff. But, I don't know. He just thought she was super, super adorable. I'm so happy. I'm just smitten with her. I'm going to set her pretty for you. I was going to do a different video. I was going to do like what all fits in here because I felt like my last video was just, it was everywhere, guys. It was so long. I can't tell you how many things went wrong. It was super long. I talked too much. I didn't stay on topic. I crammed a whole bunch of things into one video and that's just not the way to do it. Who's going to sit through that? Like, I mean, some people did, and oh my God, that's why I'm like, I can't believe I have 25 subscribers. Yeah, so happy. It's good morning. Oh, my froth is going. Anyways, I'm doing this video. I was originally going to do it on everything that fits in her, because a lot of people think she's like a mini bag, and she is and she's not. But Mina Short asked me, thank you for your words, by the way, Mina. I do like canvas, but worries about vachetta. And leather is so carefree, but is it worth the extra money, the pay extra? What do you think? Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. Mina, you asked me what I think, so I'm going to tell you. I think you should get what you really love. I would not get something else, the regular leather, because it's more carefree. Am I going to be as happy with it? Am I going to get the same look? Is it going to make my heart jump? And is it going to do all those things? I don't know. I mean, she's beautiful. Leather is beautiful. Leather is probably a little bit dressier. I think this would be more casual. So me personally, I love Monogram and I love vachetta. The love started back in the day when I was in high school. I'm 47 years old now. I used to collect Coach. Coach back then wasn't what it is now. Coach is very novelty now, and they have the monogram and they do pieces. Everybody copies each other. I get it, but Coach was known, and people bought Coach, women bought Coach back in the day because of the leather, because once it wore down, that was when it looked the best, when it really came out. And it's when it shined, it's when it looked worn. That whole worn look I kind of like. I'll tell you, when I buy a bag that's pre-loved, I'm so weird. We all have our things, but when I get a bag that's pre-loved, I prefer to buy new. I don't prefer to buy a bag that's pre-loved unless it's in perfect condition. The vachetta has to be almost immaculate. I'll pay extra for it to be immaculate because I want to put my own flaws in my bag. Okay? I want to help it out. I want to enjoy that process of having a patina. So what happens when the bag gets a patina? When you first get this bag, you should let it sit out. It's cowhide. It's the skin of a cow. It's untreated. They do have Louis Vuitton, like my Montessori. It has treated leather. My Montessori's has treated leather, and it's fine, and it's carefree. Do I love it as much? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like being a faux leather lover. I don't know if that makes sense. It looks like it's patinaed, but it's really treated. Do I want a bag that looks like patina, even though it's not? Is it the same look? No, they treat it so it looks the same, but it's really not. So I do like it. I love that bag. It's a pretty color, but nothing will beat when this gets that honey golden color. My God, it's beautiful. So you really have to think twice before you spray it. You know, you're putting a chemical on real leather, on real skin, real cow skin that has not been treated. There's nothing. It's raw. You get that's the beauty of it. That's why I love it, because it is raw. And those bags that you see, they're like chocolate brown when this turns like almost black. That's like from the 80s. Who knows what they did to those bags? They trashed those bags. You know, you're not going to treat your bag like that. And by the time that time comes, what is it? We're in 2021. I can't wait. Guys, I just did the math. 2021, 20 years from now, it's 2041. Am I going to care what this looks like? Am I going to be around? I'm just saying, knock on wood. Am I going to care what it's going to look like in 20 years from now? No, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to see the process. I'm going to enjoy the process of the patina, the look of it, the feel of it. You're supposed to, with your hands clean, of course. The more you touch it, it develops like a shine. I've seen videos where they don't spray their bags and they're against it, and I believe it. They're, die-hard collectors. They have like so many bags and they don't do anything to their bags, and the patina on them and the evenness, it's just beautiful. Yeah, I can wrap a twilly, a bandeau around it, and then, so this will be lighter and then that'll be darker. I don't want to do that personally. I would do it, just for a different look. Just if I'm going out, if I have a certain outfit, that's okay. Now, I want it to have its own characteristics. When I first realized that I was going to buy more Louis Vuittons, I bought a keepall. I bought a pre-loved keepall it was a 45. I thought it was going to be big enough. I didn't know. I bought it from Japan. It was like $500, and she was in good condition. She was patinaed, but I wanted to get her lighter. I was like, oh, maybe if I just clean her up really good, I'll get her lighter. I'll get the saddle soap. I saw a YouTube video on somebody with the saddle soap. Oh my God. So one side I figured I'll do saddle soap, and then the other side I'll just do the wipes, those water wipes. Do you know that when I put the saddle soap on that bag, I literally saw it crack. It cracked like right in front of me. Like, I was like, oh my God. It was crazy. I was like, what have I done? I was like, then I saw later on another YouTube video that you should have like conditioned it first because it's so old, and then you're supposed to clean it, and then you're supposed to do this and that. And then I thought to myself, wait a minute, so I have to condition it first to dry it out, to condition it again. It wasn't right. I wasn't copacetic with that. So that was a lesson learned. I mean, on the other side, I cleaned it with the water wipes and it took the dirt out. Now, was there a big difference between the saddle side, the saddle soap side, and then the water wipe side? I didn't see a big difference. So I thought to myself, why am I doing this? Why would I, be so rough? Why would I? Yeah, I mean, there's different opinions. Like I said, this is just my opinion, and to each their own. Maybe they do a really good job with their bags. This is just my opinion. These are the water wipes that I was talking about. So I did one side with the saddle soap, the other one with the water side, and with the water wipe side. And I found that this was fine. And I'll tell you another thing. So you just do it very gently, very, very gently. So the one side was with the saddle soap, and then the other side was with the wipe, and then I conditioned it with the Apple Guard conditioner, which is very highly recommended on YouTube. You hear that a lot. I conditioned it all with that. And then I said to myself, you know what? I think I made her darker, just a little bit darker, which I didn't want to do. I wanted the opposite effect. So I wasn't really happy with that conditioner. No offense. Anybody, please, if it works for you, don't come for me, Argentina. I'm probably going to get so many thumbs down, but that's okay, man. I got my subscribers that are down. So I did some research and I found this. This is called Ray Holes Leather Care. It's all natural. I figured this is natural, the leather's natural, this is natural. All natural, long-lasting beeswax conditioner. Excuse my chair, it's so annoying. Beeswax conditioner restores, replenishes, and protects fine leathers. So then I look over here. Okay, they've been in business for 85 years. It restores, replenishes, protects fine leather, made especially for leathers exposed to foul weather and hard surface. To prevent the rot and breakdown of leather fibers. Absolutely no modern synthetics, mineral oils, or commonly used leather treating chemicals are used in this dressing. You know what? I was sold. I figured. So happy I found this. So I put that on the keep all. I put it on the other side where I used the water wipes, and it was beautiful. Like, I felt like it just, I don't know, it just gave it a shine. And I saw a video a while back. I'll never forget it. This is where I found this because I did a lot of research, and the lady had some vachetta leather, and she used all of the popular brands of conditioners and cleaners and protectants, blah, 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 blah. Out of all of the ones that were used, this one did not darken the leather. So I was so happy about that. I don't want to speed the process of its own patina. I want to do the least possible, but I don't want to overdo it. I want to be gentle with her. I want it to be natural. I'm not going to do this. Probably, I can't even tell you. Whenever I feel that she's dry, then I'll put this on, but I don't plan on it. But at least I have this option, and it's something natural. And if by any chance, she gets super dirty because I just can't put her down, I use her so much. She has so much dirt. You know what? I'll gently do this. I may put this on, I may not. I'm not sure. But at least this is an option. Guys, my coffee, look at this. It doesn't look good, but it's still good. The froth is gone. Excuse my chair. I really have to put oil on it. A couple of months and a couple of years, she's going to be even prettier. She's going to be shinier. She's going to have that rich golden amazing, amazing color that just, oh my God. I love vachetta, guys. Let's just embrace it. Let's enjoy it. You're never going to have another bag to look like yours. It's one of a kind because it's going to develop the patina differently depending on where you live, how often you use it. She's one of a kind. So if you're going to pay this much money, why not take in every aspect of enjoyment that you can from her? That's how I see it. You know, everybody's different. I suspect that you are going to take amazing care of her because you're watching this video. If you live, I grew up in Vegas, but it's very dry in Vegas. You may have to, if you live in a really dry climate, anywhere from Texas on to the west, you may have to put a little bit of this on to condition her. But it's not going to hurt it. It's going to protect it. This is amazing, an amazing product. I can't say enough things about it. I'm really, really happy I found it. This is the only thing that I will use. It really takes me back to that time when I was collecting Coach, those easygoing times where you didn't have technology. You really appreciated what you had and the leather. And it's almost like having like a nostalgia. You know, they would color, they would dye their bags. They would still patina. They would still wear down. They would still get softer. They would still have their leather characteristics that I love so much. So it's kind of getting me back into that now. I don't like Coach at all now. It's completely changed. It's something, I mean, I'm sure their leathers are still good, but it's not what it is. So Mina, I really think you should get her. I think you should go through the satisfaction of seeing her turn colors, of seeing her get softer, of seeing the beauty of what, in my opinion, this is supposed to be for. You know, a lot of people spray her. I know you may want to resell her one day, but really ask yourself, are you going to want to resell her? Are you going to want her? Are you going to want to enjoy her and love her and have it be your bag? And, you know, if you do it for those reasons, then you know what? I think you'll be good. If you plan on selling her, you know what? And that's fine. I've done that too. Keep her away from the sun. Eventually, you know, the air elements, she's going to start patinaing. But if you want to patinaing, but if you want to slow down that process, you can also do that. I personally love her so much. I know 100%, a billion percent. I named my channel because of this bag. I made a video because of this bag. I'm talking about Louis Vuitton and talking to you girls because of this bag. She's definitely a keeper for me. And if it rains outside, it rains. It rains, it pours. So what? You know what? I was with my Montessori's the other day and my husband, we were leaving a restaurant, really casual restaurant, Mexican restaurant, and we were leaving. I was like, babe, I don't want my bag to get wet. Now this one's already treated. This one it's not the raw vachetta. Do you know he put that under his shirt? Maybe I'll find a picture and I'll put it up there. It's so funny. He's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy the whole process. I'm going to play with her. I'm going to look at her, everything. I am so excited over my bag. How can you say no to her? Good luck. I hope you get her. If you get the leather, you know what? I'm sure it'll be beautiful. The leather's beautiful. This little bag just reigns supreme in my book. I love her. I cannot wait to enjoy her, to touch her. Oh gosh. Let's do another little close-up really quick. Okay, the sun is shining perfectly, glistening. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you get her. I hope you enjoy her. I hope you have her forever and ever and ever, and give her so much love. She makes me so happy, guys. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.